Hallo liebe Leute und herzlich willkommen bei Grausig, gemeinsam, durchgeträumt, Staffel 1, Dreamfall Chapters,
ja.
Kapitel 1.
Würde wahrscheinlich auch Staffel 1 bleiben, aber...
Ja, vor allem es heißt grausig, gemeinsam, durchgeträumt, also träumen wir die ganze Zeit Albträume?
Ja, das ist ja ein großes Thema dieses Spiels.
Ja, wir sind weiter mit Zoe unterwegs. Wir haben uns letztes Mal die gesamte Stadt...
Was komisch beleuchtet ist gerade.
Irgendwie ja. Sehr bleich. Nicht die gesamte Stadt, aber wir haben einen Großteil der Stadt uns angeguckt. Und und haben das Mittagessen für unseren Freund besorgt, der hier als Journalist arbeitet.
Als Enthüllungsjournalist. Und deswegen prophezei ich jetzt schon mal Tod und Verderben.
Riots, demonstrations, it's all over the news. Europolis is really on the edge of something and Propas gets the worst of it. You can't escape the clampdowns or the demonstrations. You're either watching the feeds or you're right in the middle of it. Sully keeps saying Europolis is a powder keg, and I understand what he means. Sooner or later, it's going to blow.
Bist du unser Freund? Hallo? Hallo? Hallo, ich möchte dich anquatschen. Hallo, verzeihen Sie.
Du nicht. Du quatschst nicht mit fremden Typen.
Haben Sie, welches Windows die benutzen? Windows 20?
Windows 10 ist ja das letzte.
Achso.
Laut Microsoft.
Ja. Das ist ein Terminal, das können wir benutzen. Terminal benutzen! Anguck.
The Hand used to come out every few weeks, but they recently took on more full-time journalists and switched to a daily feed. I know it's been a huge source of anxiety for Reza and Sully, but so far they've been successful. They still get to do the longer and more in-depth stories. Reza barely works less than 12, 14 hours a day, but at least he does a bunch of it from home. I get to see him. Part of him. The part that is the back of his head.
Mehr brauchst du nicht.
Oh, sure, I'll just start writing a story about, let's see, memory loss, living in denial, daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
No.
Das ist eine Menge, da kann man viel erzählen. Schreib.
Oh, sure, I'll just start
Der halt
writing a
nicht.
story
Ich
about
will jetzt auch darüber schreiben, wie deine blaue
memory
Hose
loss,
plötzlich grau
living in
geworden ist.
denial,
Ja.
daddy issues. I've got plenty of personal experience to draw on.
Sully! Oh, der ist wirklich groß. Hi.
Reza has a great friend and an amazing editor in Sully, and I wouldn't have lasted a month without his shoulder to cry on. Sully's the best.
Der hat Brusthaar.
Good
Männlich.
Ja.
guy, Sully. I don't know what we'd do without him. I really wish we could do something for Sully. I know he was pretty depressed after the divorce. He'd never admit it, but he's really lonely.
Smells good. You didn't have to bring me lunch, Zoe.
Good, because I didn't. This is for Reza.
And yet you come see me first. This tells me something.
You're enormous. You have your own gravity field. There's no escaping it. Talk to you after I've delivered this to my man?
I'd be offended if you didn't.
Okay, also gehen wir jetzt erstmal so Freund. Ich glaube, der da war's, ne? Sieht der so ähnlich aus? Warten Sie mal, wir haben sie bis jetzt nur von... Aha. Oh, der mag Kaiser Wolf.
Was?
Wrestling Beers for Empire Europe. Was? Wrestling Bären fürs imperiale Europa? Gott, wie anzüglich der gleich ist, ne?
Ja, steck gleich seinen Arm in uns rein.
Ja, also echt mal.
Also fürs Fisting bin ich noch nicht so bereit. Das geht so nicht.
Ja, vor allem, guck mal, wie er uns fisst, also so schräg durch den Magen durch. Ich weiß nicht, ob das so gut ist. So,
ach, Reza.
Wir kennen ja nur seinen Hinterkopf so.
The boyfriend, working hard to save the world, one story at a time. We've had our ups and downs, Reza and I. Things are going. They're going. We'll find out where soon enough. It's been a tough transition for the both of us.
Du bist gerade so leise
Relocated to
geworden.
Propas,
Ja,
sharing
schon.
a home, global conspiracies and comas. Lesser boyfriends would have bailed.
Wird doch nicht lauter, oder?
Nee, das ist ja auch das ist ja die Lautstärke vom Fernseher. Müssten wir jetzt PC mal einmal lauter stellen.
Welchen Soundstufen haben wir hier?
Also hier hatten wir eigentlich Stimmen auf 100%.
Ach so,
Ja, naja.
müssen wir später machen.
It's been more complicated than I'd hoped, getting back together. I I guess I didn't know Reza as well as I thought before moving here. Still, we'll figure it out. I have faith. I have that, at least. The boyfriend.
Okay.
Working hard to save
Hallo.
the world, one story at a time.
Nutsch.
What's up? Toppling governments and exposing corporate conspiracies?
Well, all in a daze. How was, you know?
Therapy? Therapeutic, I guess.
You guess.
I know he means well, but not in the mood for more. I wish he'd leave the psychotherapy for later, but I know he means well.
Ja, komm, sind wir mal nett.
Ja.
Relass das.
TheRamen is really good. I don't know if it's helping. I don't remember anything.
But it's getting easier.
Easier? Sure. And sooner or later, I will remember some things. Everything. So, working. On what now?
A couple of things. The clampdown, mostly. There's tons of buzz about the syndicate shutting down parts of the metro. Escalating identity checks, raiding news feeds. We're expecting the worst.
You're loving it.
I wouldn't say that, but it's exciting. We can make a difference.
I pray they try to raid a hand.
Sully's already preparing the lawsuits.
We'll sue them for emotional trauma, unlawful intrusion, damages to property, interference with the free press. We'll sue them for 300 million yuan.
He's looking forward to it.
I am looking forward to it. Bring it on.
On your way to the shop?
Ready to get rid of me already? I bring lunch. Sausage. Surprise? Possibly exotic? Sorry.
I forgive you. You can stay as long as you don't talk to me. I need to finish this story.
Oh.
Clamp down.
No, that new Bingo Dreamer soft drink. Apparently they fast-tracked EFSA approval and skipped a few steps. Some customers have reported seeing the Bingo Dingo after drinking a can. We'll probably get it pulled from vending machines.
That's my boyfriend, getting fizzy drinks yanked from store shelves.
I'm a modern-day Gilgamesh, saving the world from hallucinogenic sugar water. Thanks for lunch. I appreciate it. I guess I'm making dinner.
You guessed correctly, Ziamal. Oh, I won't be home until later. I'm volunteering.
Any special requests?
Nothing heavy. Have the membranes been repaired?
I queried the building net, but no reply. Prepare for the worst.
I can't believe we don't live in a climate-controlled apartment. As soon as I get a raise, we're moving.
I don't want to leave Propast.
No, I like the neighborhood. But a more modern building would be nice. No more sunny living at Sonnenschein Plaza by Original Consumer Goods. Anyway, lunch. Here, I have to run.
Have fun at the shop. Say hi to Crazy Face.
Mira. Come on, she's not... Well, yeah, she is. Mira is crazy face. There's no way around that.
Choice and Consequences. What? Wir haben ihm Würstchen gebracht.
Ja, vielleicht legale Würstchen und in der nächsten Mal ist unser Freund tot.
Wahrscheinlich. Wir haben gerade unseren Freund umgebracht.
Oder schwul. Die Schwulen machen das Schweinewürstchen.
Oh Gott. Geht zur Arbeit ins Meer,
Nee, wir sprechen jetzt mit Sully, haben wir ihm versprochen.
Sully.
Der ganz unauffällig mit uns flirtet.
Hallo Sully.
Hey, my favorite manic pixie dream girl.
Sully is the sweetest. I know he likes me, but he tries so hard to keep it light and friendly. I love him. Sully loves to test me.
Ups, da war
You
gleich.
see? A walking cliche.
Entschuldigung.
That hurts, man.
I see a potentially very scary person.
I'm a scary manic pixie dream girl.
What can I say? You transcend cliches.
Du hast gerade die rechte Taste
Fuck you
gekommen.
two. You look awful, by the way. What happened?
A wedding.
Finally. Who's the lucky girl?
You know I only have eyes for you. Dump that deadbeat boyfriend of yours and let's catch the first train to Copenhagen.
I'm trying to slowly poison him with my home cooking. I'll give it a few months. How was the wedding?
Awful. I feel like shit. It was a Polish wedding. A Polish wedding with an unlimited supply of Polish vodka.
Oh, that does sound awful.
I take it you haven't been to a Polish wedding. It was fantastic. It was a disaster. It was all things, good and bad. And once the bride and groom stopped screaming at each other, It was incredibly romantic. I'm man enough to admit that I wept. Openly. How was Trieste?
Really good. I mean, it's Trieste. It's not the Gold Coast. But it was nice to get out of the city. Did you know there's an actual sun up there?
Yeah, urban myth. The sun is a lie. I don't believe it for a second. Besides, my skin would probably turn to ashes if it's exposed to UV rays.
You're a child of Propas, Sully.
Constantinople. But close enough. I don't expect an islander to understand European geography.
Born in India, spent half my life in Africa, but hey, who's keeping track?
Talk like an islander, live behind islander walls, deal with islander shame. That's what I say.
Everyone's talking about the clampdowns today. If anyone knows what's going on, it's Sully. I'd love to chat more with Sully, but he does like to go on, and I should probably... Everyone's talking- What's going on with these eye clampdowns everyone's on about?
Jesus wept those baton heads. It's insidious is what it is. A little bit here, a little bit there, and soon Propast is a bucking gulag.
But why are they doing it?
Who knows? It's the syndicate. They don't need something as banal as reasons. They want people off the streets and hooked up to their dream machines.
You think that has something to do with it?
Yes, no, maybe. Mauser rules, and those dream machines are a license to print it. It would be naive to think they're completely unconnected. Watiko holds a lot of sway over the syndicate. But we're going to find out for sure. Your boy toy there, once he's looked into the Phantom Bingo Dingo, will be taking point. This story is going to make a lot of people very angry. And that will make Sully very, very happy.
Won't they just shut you down?
Let them try. We have the future on our side. And once I win my Pulitzer, I'll whisk you away to a better life.
Copenhagen, right?
That's just for the marriage license. We'll go to Overview in Dacia and live like savages on the beach.
Sounds good. I'll get back to you once I've taken care of you.
I heard that.
Which part?
All the parts.
Meh. You'll still eat my food, even if it is poisoned.
Food is food.
I've distracted you two enough. When are you coming by for dinner, Sully?
When is your man cooking dinner next?
Cruel but fair. We'll have you over soon. Maybe we'll even find you a dinner date.
Next to you, no woman measures up, but
Ich glaube, die von der Imbissbude würde sehr gut zu ihm passen.
Stop by anytime.
Also ich muss mal sagen, Respekt für diese Freundschaft. Ich glaube, wenn irgendwie ein Freund mit meiner Freundin die ganze Zeit so reden würde, würde ich auch irgendwann mal sagen, du sag mal, geht's noch?
Ich glaube, jetzt wird lustig. Vielleicht können wir zu der Imbissverkäuferin gehen und mal mit der wegen Sully reden. Weil ich glaube, die würde gar nicht mal so schlecht zu ihm passen, weil beide auch so russisch und so, ne?
Nela.
Und wegen einer von dir getroffenen Entscheidung arbeitet Zoe in Mirror's Inferno.
Ach so?
Hä? Moment.
Okay.
Wegen einer Entscheidung arbeitet Zoe im Mirror's Inferno? Welche Entscheidung könnte das sein? Vielleicht dieses, wir versuchen uns zu erinnern?
Vielleicht.
Oder... Ach so, nee, weil wir da in der Traumwelt gesagt haben, wir blicken nach vorne.
Ja.
Und nicht, dass wir zurückblicken, sondern dass wir sagen, wir blicken nach vorne und deswegen was komplett Neues machen. Weil sonst hätte wahrscheinlich sie ihr Studium weitergemacht.
Ja, stimmt, ja.
Das kann ich mir vorstellen. Jetzt aber hat sie ja gesagt, sie bricht ihr Studium ab auf jeden Fall und arbeitet jetzt halt bei Mirror da. Bestimmt sowas. Irgendwie so. Okay. Ha. Fast wie Star Wars. Das Wasser sieht erstaunlich gut aus.
Ja.
Besser als bei uns in die Spree oder sowas. Na du?
A dream junkie, addicted to dream
Yo.
time. They're all over the place. It's becoming a massive problem.
You know, she gets a lot on me head, but Rebus is straight up. I think I'm voting manifesto this election.
The Marxists? No bullshit.
What's the alternative, eh? Constantine Wolf?
Was versucht die sich tätowieren zu lassen? Leoparden?
She points wherever the prevailing wind blows. I'm sticking with the Alliance.
Ich bin eine Kuh.
That's just gross.
Das ist auch Metall.
Funny.
Implantate.
What's wrong with Dieter Gross and the Alliance? Better the evil you know than the evil you don't.
A clean slate is the only way to go. Someone with no hand in the corporate pockets. Say whatever you want about
Ja,
Marta Rebus
daran
and
merkt man halt, dass es ein
Manifesto.
Spiel
They
mit
got
etwas
no ties
weniger
to the
Budget ist, weil in, ich sag mal, in größeren Spielen würde das vielleicht dann doch schon passieren, dass irgendwann mal jemand sagt, du sag mal, warum stehst du hier eigentlich? Ich höre nur zu. Ich
At least
lausche.
no one here is voting Kaiser
Okay.
Constantine and European Dawn, right?
Ugh, talk about gross. I read in the hand that Wolf's been on trial twice for rape. Acquitted, but artsy seriously.
The Kaiser gets no vote from me. He's a Gapfadama Puta, that one.
Der Wolf, der stand schon zweimal vor Gericht wegen Vergewaltigung angeblich.
What's up, Swar? I don't care. As long as
Sympathischer
we end up
Dude.
clubbing. I'm up for a bit of bright sign.
So.
Ja, wenn unsere Arbeit ist, wissen wir ja.
In die Richtung gehen.
Nein.
Was ist denn hier? Aha. Arabisch. Wie ist denn hier lang? Produkt.
You're in my way.
Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Gene-modded goats.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks. Biotech, vat-grown organs, wormhole generators.
Moment, die haben hier Wurmlochgeneratoren? What the fuck?
Digital irises.
Ja, ein Wurmlochgenerator, bitte.
Sie haben genetisch veränderte Ziegen.
There's nothing you can't get in the souk. Unless you're looking for cheap trinkets and fake antiques, then yeah, the bricks.
Na?
Biotech,
Okay, so
vat-grown
selber.
organs, wormhole generators, nanobot paste, neural implants, biotic processors, digital irises, gene-modded goats.
Und wer hat das gerade gesagt?
The salespeople here are mostly Arabic or Jewish. They sell mostly tech and biotech. And, ooh, carpets.
Salah. How can I say? Anything in particular?
Tja, Hermann, kein Geld, haben wir schon gelernt.
Ja, wir sind pleite. Sorry.
I'm actually a bit worried about Frida. She's on the Dreamer all the time. Like, non-stop.
Entspann, Bruder, it's geil.
Oh, gut.
It's fun. Don't get your keks all twisted.
Idiota, I'm being serious. I'm shattered from being the only one taking care of the kids.
So just buy them a dream machine. They'll think it's mega geil.
Not helpful,
It's
cousin.
mega geil.
Not helpful at all. I'm not about to expose them to Dreamtime at their age. I don't trust what it called. They're not legal.
You know what your problem is, Theomal? You worry too much. Learn from me. It's all super bomb. There's no conspiracy. That's all in the past.
Maybe, but caray, Bruder, it's not Bon. I see what it does to Frida. She's not Django in the Coco. This thing's messing with her psyche. I'm 30, guts. I want out.
Hey, wanna join us at the Radar later?
They're playing great sound there. It's like Mega Guile.
It's like mega geil. Organe?
Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff. Top quality yuckiness. You touch it, you bought it. And I'm not buying that. Ugh, it's alive. Of course it's alive. I mean, it's the souk. If you're looking for gross stuff, the souk never fails to deliver. Whatever it is, it's top quality stuff.
Fuck.
Top quality yuckiness.
Okay. Interessant hier. Meh?
Da hinter dir sind die Gene-modded Goats.
Da.
Du kannst sie nicht ansprechen.
Gut, der hat auch so Implantate mäßig. Guck, die Augen.
Ja.
Okay. In der Zukunft soll man kein Ziegenfleisch mehr essen.
I do like the Uminska ads. I think they get the message across. I'm proud to be associated with her political campaign.
Weren't you heading out of district this week?
Yeah, but the R revoked my travel pass last minute. I'm stuck here, Bruder.
That's actually happening. And I thought it was just rumors.
It's happening. And not just me. Half of our team is stuck. We're running circles trying to find out who to send to Berlin.
Second Christ, what's going on?
I'm thinking the elections. The Blues trying to stay in control for as long as possible.
I don't see it. The Alliance may be weak, but they're not stupid. I'm sure it's just the commies causing a racket. Provoking the Syndicate.
Oh, Yatsa. Anais is a Marxist.
Seriously? Christ reborn, Bruder. I've been telling you, you need to cut your losses there. Can we help you with anything?
What do you want, Hoka?
Entschuldigung.
Die reagieren ja sogar auf uns.
Ja.
Marta Rebus comes across as an intelligent and informed candidate, but she doesn't stand a snow cone's chance in Hades. After they dominated the soda wars, Bingo's... After they dominated...
Okay. The eye in the sky is watching. Verzeihen Sie, Sie wissen, dass das illegal ist. Was haben Sie da auf dem Shirt? Buddy... Bla. Irgendwas mit Buddy.
Buddy bla.
Buddy bla. Huh.
Freeze-dried jellyfish chips, vacuum-packed boiled beet, carbonated tequila shots, blood pudding fudge, fried cabbage jerky, oh, salted pigeon bits. Bits? Which bits? There's absolutely nothing I would want in there. I'm not in the mood for freeze-dried synthetic whale urine jelly today, thanks very much.
Was kaufen die denn hier in der Zukunft?
Tja.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
So negativ.
Arbeitslager.
Bitte, Bar and Club.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp.
Finde ich aber cool, dass sie halt richtig so eine kleine Mini-Open World gemacht haben, wo man halt in der Stadt sich ein bisschen umgucken kann.
Much as I'd like to spend the rest of my day getting drunk and dancing on tables, no.
Oh. So ein bisschen lockerer, Zoe. Okay, man kann nichts machen. Ich glaube, wir müssen zur Arbeit, wa?
Wie im echten Leben. Man würde gerne was anderes tun, manchmal.
Ach, guck mal, hier sind noch was dran. Hallo. Hallo?
Down with the sin dictate. Who do they think? Who do they think they are?
Die sind davon
Watches, but who watches the eye?
They don't run Europolis.
Stand up against
Wissen Sie, Lady, so sehen sie wirklich sehr merkwürdig aus.
Grant us
mal hier so.
liberty from corporate tyranny.
Google Glass has gone wrong.
Ja, guck mal, so ein Gestell.
Against our corporate overlords.
Sieht sehr strange aus.
Down with the syndicate.
Huh.
Stand up against our corporate overlords. Visit my sister across the river. How crazy is that?
Da
The
runter
eye
dürfen wir also
watches,
nicht.
but who
Okay.
watches the eye?
I'm a bit creeped out by the talk and get my hand chewed off. No chance. I'll be tossing my garbage in the gutter like a normal person.
Outside when you can be inside enjoying an infinite selection of dreams.
The Litten... Dreamen? Wahrscheinlich?
Who is that? Do I know him?
Advention.
I've seen him somewhere before.
Könnten das auch
She looks familiar.
Bäcker sein? Das wurde doch auch alles hier per Spenden.
Ach so, ja, wahrscheinlich.
Jetzt könnten das Bäcker sein, weil das der Name hier gerade. Andy Ringtail Snyder?
Ja, also entweder Entwickler oder halt wirklich die Kickstarter-Kampagne
Genau.
mit einem bestimmten Betrag.
Und die haben sie dann wahrscheinlich im Foto gebeten irgendwie und haben sie dann hier so ein bisschen reinmodelliert. Und deswegen dieses, kenne ich die irgendwo her? Ja. So nach dem Motto, die...
Yeah, screw the career, the campaign and my boyfriend. It's party time for Zoe.
Genau.
No.
Oh.
It's the middle of the day.
Ah.
I haven't reached the tipping point quite yet.
Mano. Public. Steht so Public und Public. Ja. Oh, da ist ein Flieger. Das klauen wir jetzt. Voll scheiß das Spiel, ey. GTA kann man auch einfach alles klauen.
Da kommst du aber nicht ins Arbeitslager. Da wirst du erschossen, kommst dann putzmunter aus dem Krankenhaus wieder.
Ja. Das sieht wirklich aus wie
I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun or maybe playing basketball. One of the two.
Ach, cool.
Apparently it's not just an artificial sun, but also the wire singularity for Propast, which means there could be a wormhole inside that burning ball of plasma. Sounds safe. Our OCG-sponsored sun substitute is the closest we get to actual sunlight in Propast.
Aber das ist wirklich eine künstliche Sonne?
I do wish they'd dial down the intensity a bit. It's July. We don't need to add insult to injury.
Okay.
He looks really familiar.
Joseph O'Keefe? Ja, wie gesagt, also Entwickler entweder oder Bäcker.
OCG commissioned that holosculptor from Emma de Friche, which is just the weirdest coincidence. And then again, she is a really famous artist. It brightens up the place. This place does need brightening. I think those are meant to represent reaching for the sun.
Ich weiß ja nicht, ob der Marker so erhellend ist, wenn man die Geschichte davon kennt.
One of the two.
Na.
After what Reza told me about that Dreamer soft drink, I'm never... No, I mean, I lie. I am a bit curious to try it. I mean, actually seeing the Bingo Dingo?
Denke ich mir nämlich auch. Wieso kann ich den Bot nicht gucken?
They're really pushing the new Bingo Dreamer fizzy drink. Anything Dream Machine related is a big seller these days. Before the soda wars, there were a lot more soft drink flavors.
Na gut, dann würde ich sagen, begeben wir uns beim nächsten Mal zur Arbeit.
Wirklich?
Ja.
Mano.
Hey, da wartet eine Verrückte auf uns.
Stimmt. Wird bestimmt witzig. Gut, ich glaube, wir sind schon in der Nähe, wa?
Ja, dann gucken wir mal. Ich glaube, wir sind sogar ein bisschen zu weit.
Ja,
da lang. Und dann gucken wir mal, wie irre die wirklich ist.
Ja.
Und ja, dann, bis dann, euer Grauton.
Und euer TheRamen.
Ciao.